For decades, giants of the sky once floated silently above us. Graceful, slow, and enormous. Airships once the future of travel, now almost forgotten. But what happened to these majestic sky-sailing giants? Why do we no longer see them crossing our skies? This is the rise and fall of the airship. At the dawn of the 20th century, airships were cutting-edge technology, before jets, before commercial airplanes. These lighter-than-air behemoths captured the public's imagination. Passengers crossed oceans in luxury lounges suspended in the clouds. Countries raced to build bigger, safer, faster airships, dreaming of peaceful, efficient travel across continents. But dreams can be fragile. On May 6, 1937, the Hindenburg, the pride of Germany, burst into flames upon landing in New Jersey. In seconds, 97 people died. The horrific images and radio broadcast etched the disaster into global memory and shattered public confidence. Although modern investigations show the disaster had specific causes, the damage to the public's perception was permanent, even before the Hindenburg. Airplanes were evolving fast. By the late 1930s and into the post-war era, heavier-than-air aircraft became faster, safer, and more efficient. Airplanes could carry more passengers, fly higher and faster, and were less dependent on favorable weather for most travelers and airlines. Jets were simply a better economic choice. Airships also had their own inherent challenges. They were slow. They needed huge ground crews. Their size made them vulnerable to wind, and the cost of producing and maintaining them was high. Are airships gone forever? Not exactly. In recent years, new designs have emerged. Hybrid airships, helium-filled cargo carriers, even solar-powered concepts. Engineers are revisiting the idea with modern materials and technologies. While we may never see airships as the primary mode of travel again, they might return in niche roles, lifting heavy cargo into remote regions, scientific missions, ECU tourism, or as icons of a retro-futuristic future. Airships remind us that technology doesn't always follow a straight line. Sometimes it soars, sometimes it floats, drifts, and waits for a new era to return. So next time you look up at the sky, imagine giants silently gliding above, because maybe one day they'll be back. If you enjoyed this story, like and subscribe for more journeys into history and innovation.
The blazing aftermath reveals the extent of the disaster, an inferno which became a flaming tomb, a twisted mass of girders, the seared and scorched skeleton, of what was once a mighty airship. The Hindenburg has gone. She represented man's latest attempt to conquer the Atlantic by air. Her tragedy will not halt the march of progress. From her ashes will arise the knowledge, from her fate the lesson that will lead to a greater and a better means of mastering the air. If so, her dead will not have died in vain.